This is a book that I made when I was in preschool. We have the monster. And chapter 1. Once upon a time, there was a prince and a princess. That beautiful picture. Scary stuff, monsters and spiders tried to eat the princess. Oh no. I think that's supposed to be a pizza.
Did you say it can respawn or not?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, sorry. I was being quiet. Okay.
They were not done yet. There was one more monster right behind them.
Oh,
A monster.
there he is.
A monster. I'm going to fight the monster, princess. I'm so scared. Don't worry, princess. You won't be scared when I beat this monster in a battle. This monster. I have my sword. I'm going to throw a rock in your mouth, monster, said the prince. Then the prince said, oh no, there's no rocks on the ground here. I love how he was like, I have my sword. I'm going to throw a rock in your mouth.
Right. The sword has nothing to do with
Yeah.
the way I'm going to...
I can't find any rocks on the ground, the prince said. I found a rock, but it's way too small.
But it's interesting how the monster, he must shapeshift because he's really
I-
long and skinny and then he got fat again.
Yeah, like, it's a shape-shifting, color-changing monster.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, for
Oh
sure.
no, I tossed the rock into his mouth and now his arms are killed. I'm gonna kill his arms so he can't grab us and eat us. You just said that his arms are killed.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna kill his arms.
I don't know.
I think I was like, hey, they're gonna toss the rock into his mouth and his arms are going to get killed. And then I think I was like, okay, because he killed his arms and that was the plan and you just wrote that down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, his arms grew back. Oh no, that's the only rock and I broke my sword.
How did he break his sword? He didn't even use it.
He just threw a rock in his mouth.
Yeah.
Maybe he used it to cut off the arms again.
Oh, maybe.
But after the arms started fell. We don't know. Hold on, Prince. I made a sword machine. So you won't have to go to the sword factory because it's really far away from our castle, said the princess. There's the sword maker. The monster's just still behind them.
Yeah.
While
He's
they're
like, I'm just gonna follow you.
He's just like, okay, I'm just gonna wait for your
Right.
sword to get fixed.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was so good at drawing factories.
You were.
I don't know.
You were like 4 years old, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
The prince fought the monster. The monster was impossible to beat. Yes, this is the best sword, said the prince. You are welcome, prince. Now let's fight the monster, said the princess. I thought it was impossible to beat. They was like, this is the best sword. Let's fight the monster. After many days, the monster grew. I think that's supposed to be them. I think that's the princess. I don't know. Soon the prince overpowered the monster. The monster castle will be next. He's just like holding a blade in his hand. And her dress looks like she's from the Flintstones.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you don't like the drawing. Both of those. Monster castle. Alligator. I love how you have like this detailed picture of a castle and then you just have these alligators down here. The monster was rapidly defeated, so the brave prince and princess went inside the monster castle to fight more monsters. The prince said, I'm going to take a nap in the secret hiding place that no one knows about, not even the monsters. It's behind the chains in the gate. When I hear gate, I think about gates at like schools. Like there's just a gate, like you just shrink into those bars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not even the monsters who built the monster castle know that it's there.
Yeah, it's that secret.
Yeah. The end.
The end of that chapter.
Chapter 2. Oh no, the monster's arms are way too long. Oh no, the spikes are going to hit the princess. I must jump out and save her. That's the prince, and that's the princess. They both went bald. The monster's so strong, I can't defeat him. Oh no, what is happening? The monster said. Oh, chapter 3.
Oh my goodness. Wow, what is happening? He is very surprised.
Oh no, the world.
Super surprised. Oh, that's the cute page.
His
The royal
stuff,
cat.
Even
Yeah.
his food and water. Like, I love to
there's-
think that this cat like saw the prince fighting a monster. He brings out his
Yeah.
food dish and be like, give me food.
Yeah, and it's all toys that we
I
had
think
for our
there's
cat.
supposed to be like page numbers or instead of chapters. I think that
Maybe.
we put both of them in there.
Mhm.
And now we're going to go into the bathroom and fall into the toilet. Chapter 5, the monster fell into the toilet. I'm going to throw the monster into the toilet.
But he already fell in. But
Okay, so you said, "Oh no, we're going to go to the bathroom and go to the toilet." The monster went in the toilet. I'm going to put the monster in the toilet.
yeah.
I have no idea what's going on. And then the monster came out of the toilet. So what's the point of that? The monster grew and he turned into different colors. What will we do? I think someone just added that, whoever wrote this.
Oh, that's my dad's handwriting.
Yeah, I think they just did that.
Okay,
for
he just
fun.
added to the story.
Just for funsies, since
Yeah.
they're 2 different colors.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think he just wrote it off of what he saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I remember drawing that. Yes, he made it out. Our refrigerator. I took the stuff that was already in here to my story.
Okay.
Like, this was
It's
already
very
in here. I have
creative.
no idea what's going on
yeah,
now.
you incorporated
The
it.
princess is going to help the monster help the prince defeat this monster. Help the monster defeat this monster. Tic-tac-toe defeat.
That's so funny to me. Doing this huge
This is
battle by
also the
playing
thing.
tic-tac-toe.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Oh no, it's raining cotton candy.
Woohoo.
Swabby. Swabby? I don't know what that says. I think it's just a scribble or something.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that says. Cotton candy raining. I should color this. Chapter 6.
Mm-hmm.
I had to cross all the way from the pattern stars. Maze, start. I remember I was sitting on the living room ground having a mental breakdown because I didn't know how to draw a maze because I have to have like stuff that they get stuck in.
Yeah.
And that's just hue.
What were you trying to write? I wonder what the word was that you were trying to...
Here, I don't know.
Oh,
Hue.
maybe. Here. Hue. Pretty sure it wasn't Hugh because he didn't know how to spell.
Yeah. Wait, stop. Hold
Okay.
on. I knew this was coming.
Okay.
Princess, look. Grrr. Uh-oh.
Her
Oh, dear, what's going on?
Her
Look at
purring
this.
princess.
Her purr. Just, Princess, look. Grrr.
Yeah.
And my eyes are, I'm crying, and
Uh-huh.
my eyes are crying. He's going to jump into the pool. Princess, jump into the pool too. But I'll get my gown all wet, said Princess. Her name is just Princess.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we are going to fight. We are on the green team. Okay, hold on. Let's take a moment of pause and try to figure out what's going on. So there's this prince and princess, and this monster's trying to get them, and then they go on this crazy, wacky adventure
Yeah.
to try to get rid of the monsters.
I guess
I don't
so.
know what's going on right now,
Okay.
honestly.
Yeah.
They're fighting. Princess, don't cry. I'll fix it. Fix what?
I don't know.
The rain on her tears. Like, she cries
Oh,
when it starts raining.
okay.
Oh, yeah, I think she's crying because she lost her hair.
Mm-hmm.
Princess, don't go. I'll save you. Don't worry. I like to think that she was like not a princess, and she married the prince, and this was her old house.
Oh, yeah.
These are supposed to be stained glass windows.
Oh. Wow.
That's supposed to be a cloud, and that's a flower, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I didn't know you could tell that was a flower.
Oh, I can tell.
Princess, don't go. I will save you from the horrible ghost, the creepiest ghost of all. That's like the cutest ghost I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I've drawn when I was like, I think I was like 3 or 4. What is going on?
Mm-hmm.
Start emo.
Oh, you're trying to write end. Start and end. Emo.
Start. Emo. Emo.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
You're writing end.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wrote emo. I don't know what to do. Giant food coming out of the sky. Just start. Emo.
Mm-hmm.
The randomest thing. Oh, I wish I had the prince so he could love me and save me. Think about flower with feet. The princess said, my phone is broken. Netflix, iTunes, calendar. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's the calendar. I don't know. Camera, phone, app store. I think that's Wi-Fi.
You put all the details on that phone.
What if the monster gets my favorite flower? I have no idea what's going on. Ha ha ha, that's so funny. Prince Toenail. Princess Flower Frozen. I think that was supposed to be Princess Frozen Flower or Princess Flower Frozen. I remember thinking of that.
I wrote down what you told me to write.
I have no idea what's going on here.
Yeah.
Princess, don't go. I will make you normal size. Normal size. Okay, I think wherever it is.
This video is very long. It's already 12 minutes.
I don't care.
Okay, fine.
Well, wherever he jumps into the pool.
Okay.
She did that, and the monster's just right there. Princess, the rest's a pot of gold at the end of
there is a pot of gold.
Of the rainbow. And red going to get. I don't know what to do.
Maybe are we going to get? Or we are going to get? I don't know.
Alright, let's just with an R.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I was trying to draw right now. Princess, come with me. Come with me, princess, to see the... I used to think I was great at drawing mountains. Come on, princess, I want to show you something, and I'm going to beat the monster at the end of this book. So the prince said to the princess, I think there's something following us. The princess said, yeah, it feels like it. Hurry, princess. Carriage. Cage. They're like jumping. Perm-sweet. 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 There's carriage. Princess. Look, Princess Virus that pult.
Okay, so it's supposed to say, look, princess, there is the pult.
Look, Princess Virus.
Yeah, Princess Virus.
Me pult. Portal. I think
oh,
it's a
there's
portal.
the portal. Oh, you're trying to spell portal.
Okay.
Yes. You got the consonants, not the vowels.
Look, there is the carriage.
Oh, there's the carrot. Yeah. Look, there is the carrot.
Look, princess. I just failed at spelling princess.
You were in speech therapy, and so you thought W's were V's.
Okay.
Not because of therapy, but because you needed help learning
how to talk. I the little killer. And the killer.
The
Kriller. Yeah, that's right.
I don't know what you were trying to say.
Prayer. Yeah. Friends, please come with me. I will teleport to where the carriage is. Princess, I see a wheel. Hey, Prince. Yeah, Princess? Hey, I see the carriage. Yeah.
Some of the drawings have a lot more detail in them. And some of them you really phoned it in.
Princess! Her head is just like getting eaten by the monster.
Oh no, yeah.
Help!
The princess? Oh, she's saying. I was like, I thought it was the monster.
I don't know, Taria.
Oh, it looks like bubblegum, yeah.
Let me go, monster. Tell me where my prince is. Highlighters, that's what it is. I forgot the word. Somehow they're back together. Let's have a I don't know what that says. Let's have
Yep, no idea.
Yeah, that's what it says. Fight.
Let's have it.
Let's have
Okay.
a
Something.
Fight. And then they had a math battle. 1 + 5 = 3, 1, 5, 3, 4, 5.
That's so
Oh
funny.
no.
Yes, he does not know math.
He doesn't know he has a watch on.
Oh, yeah, he's so cute.
Yes. I love you, Prince.
Yes.
Yeah. Just yes.
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 Well, a lot of it might not make sense because you worked on it over a period of 2 years.
Okay, we're
This
done.
book. Okay.